Union Health Ministry has prioritized 30 crore people for COVID-19 vaccine. Speaking to news agency ANI, Health Minister Vardhan informed that health workers, police personnel, military and sanitation staff, people above 50 years of age and those who are below 50 years but are suffering from certain diseases will first get the COVID-19 vaccine. After consultation with experts, we've prioritized 30 crore people for COVID vaccine, said Health Minister Vardhan. Our effort is that everyone in our priority list takes COVID vaccine. We will address the issue of COVID hesitancy. But if anyone decides not to take it, we can't force them, Health Minister Vardhan further added. Further, speaking on the matter, Union Minister Vardhan hoped that COVID-19 will also get eradicated like polio. It was scientifically possible to eradicate polio. Ultimately, coronavirus will also subside and we will come across its sporadic occurrences. Health Minister Vardhan said on being asked if COVID can be eradicated like polio. Meanwhile, speaking on the preparations underway for the COVID-19 vaccination drive, the Health Minister informed that Centre has been working closely with the states for COVID-19 vaccination for the past 4 months. We've formed task forces at state, district and block levels. Thousands of master trainers have been trained across the country. We've conducted training at state level and trained over 20,000 workers in about 260 districts, said Health Minister Vardhan to ANI. The cases of rare black fungus infection linked with COVID-19 have started to appear across the hospitals in National Capital after being highlighted by Gangaram Hospital a few days ago. However, doctors said this alarming affliction called mucormycosis is rare but not new. What is new is the impact of COVID behind triggering this deadly infection. Max Super Speciality Hospital in Delhi has reported as many as 24 cases amid the COVID pandemic. Sanjay Sachdeva, Principal Director of ENT Max Hospital, said that all these patients had COVID-19 while 20 of them have lost their eyesight. Sachdeva observed that COVID is also somehow aggraving the fungal infection. As per doctor's report, mucormycosis has been a cause of disease and death in transplants, ICU and immunodeficient individuals since long. However, it is the rapid increase in numbers seen in unsuspecting COVID patients which is a matter of grave concern. Union Health Minister Vardhan said that people of the country could get COVID-19 shots by January this coming year. His remarks come days after the Health Ministry released a document answering public queries on vaccination. Our first priority has been safety and effectiveness of vaccines. We don't want to compromise on that. I personally feel maybe in any week of January, we can be in a position to give first COVID vaccine shots to people of India. News agency ANI quoted Vardhan as saying. The Drugs Controller General of India is examining the applications of Bharat Biotech, Serum Institute of India and Pfizer to grant emergency use authorization for their COVID-19 vaccines. The first direct flight from Shillong to Delhi was inaugurated today at Umroi Airport by Meghalaya Transport Minister Sneobha Langdhar in the presence of MLA GB Lingdo and other state officials. The Transport Minister said aspirations of the people to have a direct air flight to the national capital have been fulfilled. He said direct flight to Delhi will be operational twice a week from January 4, 2021. To commence operations immediately, Fly Big Chief Executive Officer Captain Srinivas Rao informed that they have made arrangements to operate a 75-seater Bombardier Q400 charter for this direct flight. Expressing excitement, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma took to Twitter and said, "History is made today." The Chief Minister expressed his gratitude to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Minister for Civil Aviation Hardeep Puri for making the dream a reality. The schedule of Central Board of Secondary Education exams for classes 10 and 12 proposed to be held next year through the paper-pen mode is likely to be announced tomorrow, officials said. Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank, who will interact with teachers across the country, is expected to make the important announcement regarding the examination dates. As part of the central government initiative to conduct examinations on time amid the COVID-19 pandemic, The minister has planned a three-way dialogue with students, parents and teachers across the country. The minister will interact with the stakeholders through webinars on 3 days. CBSE officials have clarified that there is no proposal to hold the board exams online. The newly formed political party of Assam, Raijor Dol, or People's Party, unveiled its party flag yesterday. The party also announced the dates of its first convention, which is to be held in January 2021. The flag was launched in the presence of Janu Barua, filmmaker, Gyansham Nath, former principal of Guwahati Commerce College, Rubul Das and Giri Shankar Goswami, conveners, and Vasco D. Saikia, former president of Krishak Mukti Sangram Samiti KMSS. Raijor Dol was officially launched by KMSS on October 2nd. The party promises of a better tomorrow. Around 70 indigenous groups and the regional party, the Sanjukta Anchalik Dal Assam, who were together during the Anti-Citizenship Amendment Act agitation, are in support of the newly formed Raijor Dol. The official slogan of the party is chosen as Think Globally, Act Locally. Krishak Mukti Sangram Samiti leader Akhil Gogoi will contest the 2021 elections in Assam from Sivasagar constituency in Upper Assam. Indian boxers won 3 gold medals besides 2 silver and 4 bronze at the recently concluded Cologne Boxing World Cup held in Cologne, Germany. Our Indian boys and girls have won 9 medals, including 3 gold, 2 silver and 4 bronze medals at the prestigious Cologne Boxing World Cup. Union Sports Minister Kiren Rijiju shared the news on his official Twitter handle. India has achieved tremendous progress in boxing. My hearty congratulations to our star boxers, he added. Like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for news that matters and stories that inspire.